Welcome back to Soda City Live. You're invited to join the Bridges Clubhouse of KC in its continued effort to provide support and services to people living with mental illness. Next week, they'll be hosting a garden dedication and a fundraising event with all proceeds benefiting the program. So joining me today from the Bridges Clubhouse is mental health clinical counselor Jason Hutto. Jason, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Nice to meet you.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about this event.
Okay, so the event will be next Wednesday. That is July 26th. So we have a $10 spaghetti dinner. You can buy a ticket. $10 is cheap. You get the spaghetti, you get the salad, you get the garlic bread, you get
Perfect.
the drink. We also have raffle prizes. There's so many to name. I really should have brought a list. Nothing Bundt Cake, Top Golf, Bark Box, Thirsty Fellow, Home Team Barbecue. Lots of raffle prizes for businesses in this area. $10 a ticket. We also have a Dawn Staley autographed basketball that we're auctioning
I saw
too.
that.
So we currently got a bid of $400 on that.
Wow.
So that's looking good for us.
That's good. Yeah. So have you ever done an event like this that's got everything kind of all in one? It's the raffle, the dinner, the auction.
This is the first one here. I mean, it's something we kind of came up with just to have, all in one. And our goal really is to get more into the community so people can realize that we are a resource if they have mental health issues. And that's just the thing we're working on now, get more out into the community, being more aware, and just letting people know more about mental health and resources.
So for the people who don't know what you guys do, could you explain a little bit, just day in and day out, what you guys offer? Yeah,
so Bridges Clubhouse is a day program for adults with mental illness. So, I mean, we kind of work like a bridge where you get to the one part of the bridge and then at the end, you get to where you want to be, right? So we want to take people where they are, get them where they want to be, and that is, learning life skills, social skills, gaining insight about your illness, ways to manage your symptoms and stress, and basically just to try to give them an overall good quality of life and where they want to go.
And what kinds of programs and services do you offer?
So Bridges is pretty much just a day program.
Okay.
So we're trying to teach those life skills so if people want to get a job or if they want to live on their own. Just being more integrated in the community, whether that's volunteer work. So it's really person-centered on what they want to accomplish, and then as a counselor, it's our goal to work with them to get them there.
As a counselor, how important do you think it is to get out there in the community and make sure that the stigma surrounding mental health is, not what it used to be?
Yeah, I mean, and there's a big focus on mental health awareness, and I think that last word's a big one, awareness, just being aware that, there are resources out there. So if you're watching this now and you're struggling with mental health, all you got to do is just ask for help, and people think that's a cowardly thing to do, but it's really a courageous thing that you can do. And perhaps one of the strongest things you can do being a human is just asking for help when you need it.
So I know there is a garden dedication too,
Yes.
so could you explain the meaning of that?
So we have Graham. He was our first client at Bridges Clubhouse. He came there in the 90s and he passed away about 3 years ago. And our garden was kind of into development, and we had a counselor by the name of Marco Williams who said, you know what, Graham loved food. Right? I mean, he loved movies, music, TV, but he really loved food. And he came up with the idea to call it Graham's Garden. And then since then, we've been developing it. We're working on it right now, really, to get it ready for next week. And it's going to be, something not only to carry on his memory, but something that the other clients can also use as like a meditative garden as well. So we're also giving back, and in the future we can build onto that.
Yes, so we do have some information to put up on the screen. Again, it's the fundraiser for Bridges Clubhouse, that's in KC, and the dedication of Graham's Garden. You can scan that QR code on your screen right now to donate if you're not able to make it out. Just select Bridges Clubhouse. Again, that event is July 26th. That is next Wednesday at 2105 Commerce Drive in KC. There's going to be a whole lot of stuff for everybody to enjoy. Raffle for gift cards, gift baskets, a lot of other items too. Auction for high ticket items. I have my eye on that Dawn Staley signed basketball. That is super cool. And then a spaghetti dinner as well. And again, all proceeds are benefiting the Bridges Clubhouse. So thank you so much for joining us today and letting us know about this awesome community event.
No problem.